Hello all, so I'll be showing you how to create a bootable drive in your Linux, on your Linux operating system. So, the first thing you need to do is learn a simple command line, which I'll show you, but first I'm going to show you what OS I will be installing. Elementary OS right here. Now you do not have to pay anything, you can just type right here and then hit download. If you do want to support them, I recommend that you do. They are doing great things with this. Mentioned in numerous websites like Wired, MacLife, and Lifehacker. All these things. It's got its own browser, Epiphany. It's built from scratch pretty much. So it's a great operating system. I wanted to give it a try out. Can't really declare if it's great or not. I haven't tried it out yet. I understand that, but this is going to be my go at it. So, getting down to it, the first thing you need to do is sudo fdisk-l. Now you would need a thumb drive, obviously, like I said, but you want to list your disks. So, sudo fdisk will list -l will list all of the disks that you have on your computer. And if you have multiple ones like mine, you want this. So, you need to find which one it is that you want to work with. So I know that the size of my thumb drive is 16 gigabytes, so 14 gigabytes roughly because it's being used. So here it is right here, and we want to write to it. So we need this right here, dev SDC. That is what we need. So we can go ahead and clear this out. Just make sure you know that dev SDC, or just SDC actually, or whatever yours says. Now we can clear that. Now what you need to do is sudo dd. dd is what we'll be writing it. Now you want to write bs equals 4m. You can set this higher or lower. Like you can set it to 5m, but I personally give it to 4m because it's stable and it gets everything done. So from there you want to do if, and this the way I remember it is the initial file. So if equals downloads slash I think I've already got it copied. Yes, I do. So there's mine. So you want to copy it wherever your file destination is. You want to copy wherever your file destination is. So if you downloaded it and it's like let's see, where's my files, and it's over here, and I go to my downloads. Let's see here, downloads, and it's right here, Elementary OS. It's right here. So I know that it's in my home and on my downloads. So I don't have to do it at home, but I can just do downloads. So right there, that's the first command that you need. Whatever your ISO is, you want to, or whatever distribution you're using, you want to make sure it's the same as that file name, and you want to make sure you can declare where it's at. So downloads / Elementary OS. Now, second thing you need to do, space that. Do OF. I don't know why it's wanting to kick me down. Oh, probably because it's like that. But OF equals /dev/ remember mine was SDC, and then you're almost there. Well, the way I remember it is the output file or output folder, wherever it's going to. So we're writing it to my thumb drive, which is dev SDC, and then we're just going to click space. Now this is a very important part, at space sync. Now what this does is make sure it wipes the format and makes everything is installed correctly. So from here we can simply press enter. But remember, DD is to set what you're wanting to do. BS is just to make how fast you want it to write. IF is the initial file. The way I remember it is the initial file that you're wanting to use, which is elementary, and then OF is the output file, and then at sync is what makes sure it wipes everything clean. Now I have had mishaps in the past where I forgot to put sync, and it totally messed some things up. So just make sure you remember that and just click enter. Now what this is going to do is going to go ahead and write Elementary OS as a bootable device, as a bootable file, or bootable OS to my thumb drive. So we'll just let that sit there and load. This might take a couple minutes. It usually does. Sometimes it can be fast, sometimes it can be slow. It just depends on if you're using USB 2.0 or 3.0 or whatever one you're using. So let's go ahead and take a look at elementary while we're waiting for this. Now you'll know if this will work because it will show you some things that will go on right here. So we'll just keep this kind of to the side. Well, let's see, 3 ways to explore. I'm not sure what this is based off of. Okay. Let's see what desktop environment this is based off of while we're waiting. So, support, get involved, store, Mac Live, The Indie Open Source App Store. App Center delivers native open source apps to elementary OS. Quickly discover new apps and easily update the ones you already have plus support. Oh, we got something going on over here. Okay, there we go. 1.4 gigabytes, 1.3 gigabytes copied, 69,000 and at 19.7 megabytes per second. So give it a few more seconds, maybe a minute, and we'll have, whenever it gets done, we'll be back to our command line. So let's go back over here. Have plus indie developers directly through pay what you want purchase. It's nice. Apps you need without ones you don't. So I guess it comes pre-installed with a music player, Epiphany, which is their version, their own. From what I've read, it's their own web browser, mail, some photos, videos. I'll use VLC for all that, and a camera, Scratch. Prefer LeafPad, but that's fine. I've never heard of Scratch. 2 ways to explore. You've got the grid view, categories, and search. So I'm guessing this is based off of Gino. Open source, no ads, download this. I want to know what it's based off of. What desktop environment, or is it its own kind of way? It's definitely GNOME. It's GNOME. So that's fine. We'll try it out. Okay, next off of that, and we're waiting for this. I just wanted to take a look at that with you guys. So soon it should be done. That's about to be done. This is taking longer than expected. Let's see here. I need to get rid of that as well. Wow, this is taking a little bit. Shouldn't it usually? Oh, there we go. We're done. System program detected. Do you want to report problem now? Nope. That's fine. So here we go. You can see that it's done. You're ready to install this onto your system. So all you gotta do is reboot and launch from your USB, guys. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, comment, whatever you want to do.